Okay, so right click on her. And then say sure, anything for Sigmund's daughters. We're going to get the quest from the mayor. We're going to get the quest from this guy. And this guy here is you're going to select open the DDO store, and it's going to pull an item up called Sully's Grog, and we're going to buy one, so click on the red square, and then select buy. Okay, and then close the window, and then talk to this again, and say yes, I'll take the trade. And that's going to give you a Sibirus cake, which is, you can use it to res yourself if you die. Okay. Then we're going to get the quest from this person, and then we're going to go fight some Sahagin. Yep, enter. Okay, once you're inside, summon all your people. Your hirelings, summon your hirelings. They're in your second, it's on the bottom above your XP bar. It's in your second bar towards the end. You should have like a gold square with a set of wings, that's your favorite soul, and then there's your summon monster to the right of that. Yep, I believe so. Yeah, you did it right. Alright. Okay, now we're going to jump off into the water.
Steam billows from underground complex.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Okay, and then we're going to right click on this hole in the ground. Well, wait till I get in there. There we go. Now you can. Alright,
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
I think there's only one trap in here, so you can pretty much just do whatever you want and kill stuff. Alright, welcome those who just joined. Playing with Pandora here. We're still doing quests on Korthos. With our hireling army. You can open up the other door if you want.
Open somewhere behind you.
And then there's a switch on the other side of the door once you get it open. And then we'll get attacked by mephits from behind once you flip
Tunnel
it.
splits here. Which way to the giant
If the hirelings don't kill him. Those of you just joining us, can you hear the game okay? There's a trap in here, but I'm going to disarm it quick. Everyone that came in here except the thief. Okay. The next trap's at the end before the spider, so you can just do whatever you want, don't worry about it. I'm gonna back us out of this room and go down the other hallway. Also, if you hit the button next to your thumb, that'll summon Jaxter to you. Like he was locked outside. Now you're locked outside. I'll open the door in a second.
You hear ratcheting machinery.
Press R.
Something in the chamber below you
injured?
has activated.
You press R. Your
The sound
hireling
of
should do it
distant
automatically.
snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
Come on here.
The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise. With the gong's
Alright, now we're gonna leave here and
reverberations,
go
you hear
around
a
to the
slight
right.
rumble from the larger room.
Go kill
But
stuff over
then
here.
it stops.
These guys over here.
The last Sahagin guards are access to the floor. But what are they guarding?
It's doing that thing where it minimizes the screen. Hey, table stop. How's it going?
The second strike of the gong
Can you hear the game this
produces
time?
the tell.
Now we're gonna drop down. Still okay, or do you need to get healed? Yeah, that's what I do too. Like I had you and Chef open simultaneously, so you both got credit. And they say people can't multitask. I still got Chef open in the background too. Alright, so that ring that's in your third bar, you see it? It's got a 1 in the lower right corner. You double click that. That'll give you water breathing for 90 seconds.
You
We're
spot
gonna jump
a
in the
rusty
water.
hatch submerged in the putrid water.
Huh? Just jump in the water. Push the arrow down.
You
Push
emerge
E.
from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
I'm sorry, what are you saying? What thing did? It says you logged out. Log back in. So tabletop, you said you made it to second level. What class did you end up making? How'd you like it? Were you solo in the starter quest and stuff? Did you buy a hireling to help you? Are you still in the water? You did it? Oh, you got out? Okay, I thought you were going to drown because you were DC'd. Alright.
The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near.
You can always change it later. Nothing's locked in stone. Did you save the Caneth crystal, Steve? Okay, so I'm going to leave you down here with the army, okay? I'm just going to take the rogue with. Did you do all the wilderness quests?
Ahead is the giant.
Did you get to see the dragon?
Freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them.
Stupid hire, man. Oh yeah, the rare monsters thing takes too long. I'm gonna bring the rogue back to life and then go disarm the trap. Did you buy a bunch of hires? Oh, okay. Was it on casual, or what difficulty did you do? I'm used to elite, so that's why I'm surprised you did it all by yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, hires can be bought with in-game money, so always at least buy a healing hire, so that way they can heal you out. Even when you're by yourself, it makes it easier. Oh yeah, the starter ones are pretty cheap. Alright, now you can come up here, Katie. I'm at the top of the ramp, where the water is. I'm solving the puzzle.
The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size.
These puzzle pieces are frustrating sometimes. Yeah, I win.
A layer of ice forms over the ancient creature,
Alright, so hit
guaranteeing
finish.
its slumber.
we're gonna port out of here.
Porthos is safe. For now. Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
On your companion bar, hit the little yellow icon with the feet, so that it summons them out of there. The bar for your hireling, hit the little yellow feet.
The Sarwagin have turned this tree into a site for sacrifices to the devourer.
Basically, just follow me into the places or whatever. That way you get exploration. And then just kill anything that comes at you. Yeah, the rare monsters or the Slayer thing are just, it's not worth it in my opinion. You might as well just go do another dungeon.
The Sarwagin keep close tabs on the comings and goings of the Porthos village citizens from this overlook.
You want to come to the top of this? No, I'm not redoing them. I'm playing them with Pandora or whatever. My wife. On a different tune. Can you not move anymore? I don't know, for like an hour, maybe two. Till she has to go to bed. She says 9 o'clock. I usually am, but she like keeps normal business hours. What hours do you normally keep? Oh, sorry. Jump down here first.
The rumbling
Gotta go
falls
stand in this
converge
area.
into a small body of water. Devourer cultists keep a watchful eye over the seas from this strategic lookout.
Wonder if the minions got lost. Did I lose you? When we're out in this wilderness area or whatever. Trying to get to an entrance, Ice Lord.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory. You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago House Cannith first imbued
Welcome, Ice
mystical
Lord. What are you
life
up to
into
today?
automaton. The doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the wood looks very recent.
Those just joining, I'm playing with a bunch of hires and my wife Pandora. I don't know, this one's not so bad. Spend a lot of time on it. It's fun. There's lots of class variability and options, that's for sure. What MMOs have you played?
As you twist the second valve closed, the hissing stops.
Wow, that's quite the list. I've only played WoW, Final Fantasy, Guild Wars, and Rift. What's BDO? Yeah, we cut you off Black Desert. Never heard of it. Is it a futuristic one, or?
A magical barrier, humming with compressed energy, resolutely blocks your path. You hope you can find a way to disable it.
Yeah, that's the sad part. A lot of them are cash grabs. Some worse than others. See, all the hirelings have decided they're going to go fight that dog instead of go the way I want to go. Pick the lock. Oh, for crying out loud. Finally. I like Guild Wars 2 a lot. That was kind of cool. I had a Mesmer. What was your main in Guild Wars 2? I lost you. Where did you get the loot from the treasure chest? Where'd you go? I'm on the other side. I'm over here. Follow the blue dots. There. There you go. Can you see me? You gotta disengage the Caneth crystals.
Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming painted power crystals in a hard protected layer. Upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction. Without the alchemical jets coating the painted power crystals, you can now, as the last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
There we go. Now we're off to fight the Sahagin.
Who in the flame are you? Oh no, the Sahuagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers.
Our goal is to
with
keep him alive, but I
devouring
don't see us
magic.
having much problem with
The
that.
Sahagin have followed you in and are attacking in your hands.
They wouldn't send so few after me. Stay alert. Still blocking our escape. Watch for more attacks. Fucking scum! Keep coming! I won't die that easily. get your scent. They won't stop until you're dead. We might actually get through this. Just hold for a little longer.
We're almost done with this.
The Swahagan magic is gone. We beat them off. This time.
Hayden looks weary after surviving this
Don't forget
latest
your loot.
attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer.
Okay,
then
recall
meet
out,
Amalgam
or
at the base
wait.
of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
With Hayden finally
There we go, now you
persuaded
can
to help,
recall.
the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle. A mangled sewer grate leads to an old
Now we're off to find
abandoned
Jack and
Kenneth
Drexel Hand again.
manufactory.
Jack could be Drexel Hand. Alright, did you go off the other side or go down the stairs? We gotta go to the next dungeon. Okay, just, yeah, that's fine. No, not that way. Come back. Next dungeon will have some undead in it. Are you still with me? Where'd you wander off to? Oh no, tabletop, I'm talking to Pandora, she wandered off. Are you just running slower than me or something? Follow the blue dots or the blue arrow. That signifies the direction I'm going. If you press N, it gives you a bigger picture of the map too. So what spells did you take, tabletop, on your sorcerer?
This broken structure once formed an elaborate aqueduct that channeled water across the
Now we're gonna
island.
jump off here and then jump down.
The
Still with us,
decrepit
Ice Lord?
catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water. You enter a musty hall, heavy with silence and the weight of dark stone. All of a sudden, the sense of rot and decay assailed your nostrils. Something fat in the corner, you see the glint of metal through some... As the secret door slides open, you see a magical cell across the chamber. Could it be holding Drusen?
So what spells did you take, tabletop? Anyone else that's in stream? Have any of you played this game, or do you play any other MMOs? Oh, your enhancements. Are you gonna become an elemental savant? Fire is pretty useful. I'm gonna have to start letting you go first, Pandora, unless I know there's a trap or something. So you just go first. There's no traps in this place. Is the game value better now? Do I need to turn my mic up?
It cannot be.
Alright,
Jacoby
you go kill
Drexelhand
Jacoby
stands
Drexelhand,
before you.
Pandora.
Not alive, but not
Jacoby
quite
Drexelhand,
dead.
it's right here. See him?
He cackles as he swears vengeance upon you. Drexelhand spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the cell key from his remains.
Magic missile. You're gonna cast it at the darkness. Ah, this stupid thief. Make sure you talk to this girl, and then it's faster to run out than to recall. The blonde-haired girl in there. Is she gone now? Oh, maybe only I had to talk to her.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
We're gonna figure your sound out later, Pandora. Your sound. I don't understand why your sound doesn't work. That headset might be garbage.
The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
You still good? Follow the blue arrow in the little circle. What'd you say? Are you stuck or what's happening? What do you mean you left? Yeah. Go get him. Wonder if the rare's down here. Probably not.
Followers of the
This is one of the
Devour make
last areas we gotta go
sacrifices
to.
to their evil god at this fell shrine. This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
There's only one trap in here, so you can pretty much go wherever you want.
Resilient spider webs block your path. They don't look capable of withstanding blows from your weapon, though. The cells in this room hold a number of desperate Korthos villagers.
We're gonna go free the people. You can go talk to the people on the other side. There's people on the other side. Nikolai and Petty. You just right click to talk to them. Well, even I didn't do that hot. It's just an optional up there or whatever. There's an extra chest and a lich we can kill. Or an arcane skeleton. I can go try again. If you can't make the jumps, it's fine. The trick is, because your jump isn't that great, you just basically try and jump straight at it and then pull yourself up. Keep pushing forward. Oh, come on. I'm gonna give it one more try and then we'll skip. Well, I'm done. It's not worth wasting 10 minutes on. There's a trap up here, but I'll get it disarmed. You can climb up the ladder, that's safe. Careful, there's spikes there. There's a potion of fire resistance for you. There we go, now we're safe. There's no more traps.
You have reached the Devourer's sanctuary. From ahead, you hear a woman's plaintive cry for help.
The end boss is down here. You can go get him.
The evil cult leader will spill innocent blood no more.
Save the people before you save Orisa. Save the other people. Should be a couple more.
The last imprisoned villager
There, now you can
grasps
go
your
save the
outstretched hand,
lady lying down.
rising and running for freedom. The Devourer will feast on the innocent tonight, not on you.
There we go. You can take these ropes out of here. It'll be faster than recalling. If you right click on the rope, it'll take you to the top. And then we can recall. That way we turn all the quests in. We'll call it for tonight. Thanks for watching.